Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here. We have another Girls X Battle 2 video for you guys. So this video, we're going to cover Bizarre Adventures. A little bit of info from other players. People that haven't spent any money on it. People that spent a little on it. People that have bought the whole shop out. So we're going to tell you how far they are, how far you can get with different areas. Okay, so Bizarre Adventures is a new little side event. I think this is better than Ancient City Battle. I thought that was a trash event. But this one is not that bad. So I'm on stage 13. I purposely only bought the $20 pack just to see how far I could get stage 13. Now, I also have the daily done, but I have not finished the weekly, so there's still 7 to do there. If free to play, you're probably not going to get to the 80 because it's only 74 for free to play. But if you're a light spender and you get that extra 6 to get those 5 extra coins right there, probably not bad. We'll find out on Saturday on stream because that's when I'll do my Lovelies event to finish that. But that will help progress farther for me, getting some extra girls to make my team stronger. Because right now I'm stuck on stage 13, and I need just a little bit more extra damage because she's got like 3. So the boss has like 3,000 health left at this stage, and I just can't beat it, and I'm stuck. So I need that extra weekly to be done, or some extra coins. Even after 5 days to complete the whole weekly, it'll probably take you time. So if you start out on the first day and you buy the $20, you most likely can get to stage 13 if you get lucky and get one of the extra girls, because you get Michael with the $20 pack, the SSR. So if you're able to luckily get with some pulls another one, or get at least a good amount of SRs and level them up, you can make it to stage 13. I know Alice made it to stage 11, and then you went to 12 finally. So I'm pretty sure if you only get one SSR, you just get Michael, you're probably going to hit stage 10. But as you get those other coins throughout the week, and then the next week, you could probably get, maybe I'm guessing, to stage 17 just buying the $20, which is not bad. I don't know how far stage 17, I should have looked at Sal's chart, but Sal has a chart for each reward and what stage you have to get to. But I do know that I believe it's 26 for the antique box, and Twice told me she bought the whole shop out and she's stuck on stage 27 or 28. So if you buy the whole shop out, you can get to stage 27, or I think she said 27 that she's stuck on right now. She's got to wait to, I guess, get more to buy or whatever to progress. But that's a lot for that. So as free to play, I would just be trying to get to the class set. It would be to try to get the goal to get there. I doubt that you're going to get there. As a light spenders, this seems pretty feasible at this point because I've only spent $20. I'm at 1,300. I need 700 more to get to that point. It's just going to take me maybe those full 2 weeks and the daily logins, getting those coins to get to that point. So it's not that bad, honestly. I hear some free-to-play players are on stage 6 right now. So maybe stage 10 for you guys, or 11 by the end of the whole week, which would probably put you at least getting the servant resource box, which is great. So that's helpful on that end. Lost my train of thought. But I can't show you. I wanted to show you, but I also wanted to see how far I could get on the stage. But essentially, on this, you probably already figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. But there's no stamina or any resource that you have to use to keep pressing each block. You can open as many blocks as you want. So you could just, when Michael shows you where the bosses are at, because if you look right here, it has buffs. So it has attack, armor, and HP buffs, and then it has detect the location of items in the Bizarre Adventure and detect the location of enemies in the Bizarre Adventure. If you go to team and you click on Michael, it says adventure teams detect the location of enemies, Bizarre, and Adventures. So if you spend the $20, you can see where the bosses are at. It tells you, and then you can just click around all the bosses and unlock all the rewards, and then just start doing the bosses one by one. You have to do all the mini bosses before you get to the main boss, which is kind of nice because you get all those resources from that to put into your team before you fight the main boss. That way you're just not struggling to fighting the main boss. you also do not have to collect the rewards to get them. So like if I unlock all the rewards, I leave them on the board, and then I fight all the bosses, and I fight the main boss, and then the door unlocks to go to the next stage. And I click the door to the next stage, it will auto collect all the rewards for you, so you don't have to click them all. Just so don't think if you click it and you don't collect the rewards manually, you won't get the rewards. It will auto collect them, and you will get them, so you don't have to click on all of them. You could just fight the bosses, open them up, click on them, and then once you beat the big boss, you just click on the next stage, and bam, you're not sitting there going click, 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 trying to grab all the rewards. It's just an auto, which is nice. I like that. To detect the location of item rewards in Bizarre Adventure, that is with Dracula right here. So it's SR. So if you get her, you can just see all the locations of all the rewards, and you can just kind of like not have to click all of them open to find them all. You can just click some of them and then get to that point, which is nice. So I haven't got her yet. Hopefully, whenever I get some more coins, I can get it. I'm trying to see how far I can get with spending the least amount as possible, because I think that's the better way to do this, because it's over 2 weeks. So I'm going to go that route, and I want to know in the comments what you think of this event. I think this is the rewards are not that great, on all honesty. But at the same time, it's pretty easy to do in a light spender, as long as we can get to the class set for $20. If we can get to there at that point with this event on just doing that, then this probably is not that bad overall for light spenders, that we shouldn't ask them to bring it back. Because if you can do this as long as it stays as a 2-week event, and we can get to that class set for $20 every time, there's no reason to bring this back every month or so doing this event, just so you guys can get class sets, which would help out tremendously. Because right now, all you have is like Atlas Valera doing that. If you get a shitty antique that week, and you just need a class set, and you have Elementium saved up, you get it there, or you're getting it from enrolls, right? So if they added this to the game and they did it once a month permanently, this would give you guys a chance to get another class set, which would be huge. You know, because you guys are usually way behind players that spend a lot more. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. But if we can get to that class set with just $20, maybe a little bit more, maybe 30 or 40, that's still not bad, because we get like 20 capsules. Like the first couple of awards are pretty bad. The only thing you're really trying to get is the resource box for servants for the servant crystals. At that point, if you can get to that far, then without spending or anything, then you're done good, because that's what your main goal at this point is, trying to get in events, honestly. So if we can get to this 2,000 with $20 or $30 less, and just getting these other rewards with it, 20 capsules not bad, but that class set, this event will actually be pretty nice. But like I said, we're just going to have to wait and see overall. But I want to hear your comments, what you think about it. I don't mind this event so far. As long as I can spend, I'm trying to figure out how much I can spend the least amount of possible to get as far as I can. Of course, I want to get to the antique box, but I would just want to see how much it's going to cost me to get as far as possible, the minimum amount as possible. So at the end of the 2 weeks. And then try to figure it out from there. I do not know what the weekly log is going to be next week. I'm assuming it's this capsule event's going to be capsules. Excuse me. So we'll see on that week. But like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but tell me what you think. I really want to know how you feel about this event. I think it's fun watching it. I think it's different how we have the girls. I like how it's not your LB5s that you have to use. It's this, and it's just an auto fight. Oh, and I should have said this earlier. I totally forgot. I spaced out because I was talking randomly. But in the fight, if you look at the boss, it's 23,000 damage and 5,000 armor, right? Or defense, whatever you want to call it. And then yours is 23,000 and then 10,000. So literally, This is just the simplest way of doing things, and I think this is great for this event. They didn't make it complicated, made it simple. You minus the damage by how much defense you have. So if I'm doing 23,000, you minus the 5,000 off that, that's your damage. So it's like 17,000 something. For them, they have to, I minus my 10,000 by 23,000, so they're doing like 13,000 damage. So I'm doing more damage, but their health is so much higher. If I have a higher health, I could probably win the fight, but I don't. So I like how that's that simple. It's just defense minus the attack, and that's the attack. And you have HP. This is very simple. It's very easy to understand. I like that. I'm glad they did this. They didn't make it overcomplicated, which is great. So that's that simple, and I'm glad they did it like that. So overall, I'm not gonna say I like the event yet, but it's not bad. It's better than what we've had in the past. It's not the best event we've ever had, but it's still really, really. I want to say it's good, but I just don't want to say it yet because I want to see how far we can get. So I'm going to say this event's okay for now. It's not bad. It's refreshing and it's nice. And I like how it does. It's not time consuming. So, yeah. But that's all I got for this. Pretty straightforward. On stream, we'll see if we can get a little bit further because I'll have my Lovely's event done. And then we'll talk about it there. But overall, I'm so far happy with this event. It's not overbearing, and it's just nice and simple, and I like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, tell me what you think. I want to hear your words. Please leave a comment. That way I know what you guys think, and that way I can know if I should suggest to Carol Games that they should bring this event back. Because I know they're going to ask in a survey later on, like, do you like the event? But also, people that have direct links to talk to them through Discord, they somewhat listen to us. They sometimes don't, but they do hear when we don't like things and we talk about it, or if we do, they bring it back. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today on this video. Stream is tomorrow at 1 hour before server resets, so at 6 p.m. my time. And remember, it's a crazy world out there. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.